Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, all of them billionaires loved by few and hated by many. Here is what you imagine when you hear about them: beautiful women, luxury cars, big properties, private jets, yachts, and financial freedom. But what if I told you that it's not only about that?
If somebody was to put the question to you about the magnitude of what you think you've launched, how big do you think your product or your service is?
It's impossible to tell. When we first launched, we were hoping for, maybe 400, 500 people.
To pay and get support, and that if you were to deviate from your job, that, well, how are you going to feed your family?
Although some of them come from wealthy families, they still had to work hard to get where they are. But let me start by telling you that it all starts with a dream. T. Harv Eker, in his book The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, said, to manifest wealth, everything begins in thoughts. Thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to actions, and actions lead to results. Whoa. Okay, you already heard about these people's success, but what they don't tell you? Pay close attention, I will break it down now. Rich people don't chase money, they chase people needs, and then look for a solution to solve their needs. Let me give you an example. Let's travel back in the time to the year 1973. Martin Cooper, an American inventor, the man who has invented the cellular phone, known as the father of the handheld cellular phone.
You not only shepherded the creation of this very first cell phone, but I believe you also made the very first public call out on the streets of New York.
Yeah, I did. There's nothing more worthless than having two people sitting in there talking to each other when you're trying to talk about the freedom that you get from having a cell phone. So we met this guy on 6th Avenue, New York, in front of the Hilton, and we walked down the street, and then I had to make a phone call to demonstrate it.
For him, there was no reason for cell phones to be attached to cars. Cooper wanted people to have freedom to talk on the phone away from their cars. So in reaction, he and Motorola embarked on a project to create a more portable device. Motorola spent 3 months building a prototype for a portable mobile handset that Cooper publicly demonstrated in April of 1973. Second thing, rich people have been hiding from you your whole life. Against of what people say, wealth is not what you have, but who you are. Yeah, I know at this point you probably have a lot of questions on your mind. Like, wealth is not what I have, but who I am? No, this guy is definitely crazy. Okay, but watch the video till the end before judging me to understand what I mean, and if you agree or not, please leave your comment below. Well, to respond to this particular question, firstly you need to understand the following sentence. Why, if rich people get poor, they'll be able to recover all their money very quick, and if poor people become rich, they can lose all their money overnight and never recover it again, because rich people knows how does the money work, and to stay rich they need to add up as many assets as they can, while poor people, when they get rich, think like this: now that I'm rich, I'm going to take advantage of buying everything I have never had and end up spending a lot of money, generating a snowball effect. And as they don't know how money works, in a very short period of time, they will turn back to the poverty because they spend all their money on liabilities instead on assets. That's what they learn yearly on due to lack of a good financial education. Translating, financial education is what will define if you will have a stable life and probably get rich, or if you're gonna be poor forever. And here is the best practical example to show you this. Between rich people and poor people, who plays the most lottery? If you said poor people, then you're right. And it's because poor people believe life happens to me, and the rich people believe I create my life. Make money is not pure luck. You gotta study and implement strategies toward your goal. Most of you can't imagine how hard these people work behind the scenes to maintain their wealth and make more money every day. I want you to think of wealth as a plant. You always need to water it, otherwise it disappears. Another bad habit that poor people have is they are always trying to justify whatever they do and blaming others for their failures, saying things like, "Forget it, bro, we're never gonna be rich. Look to our parents. They worked hard all their lives and they are not rich yet." Folks, let me tell you something. If you have friends like this, they don't need to be your friends anymore. I don't know if you noticed, but you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most. So instead of that, you gotta be surrounded by very positive people and you must have control of your life. Start by taking control of your life, of your decisions, and when you fail, you have to admit that you failed because you're human and you are going to do better the next time. I'm not saying all those things to disrespect you if you're poor or something like that. No, I'm just saying this to motivate you to change and provide a better life for you and your family. That was the video for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video.